Greetings of the day, sir. Myself Hitarth Agrawal from class 8. I am from Kisan International School. In this video, I will be explaining you the PPT in short, and the same PPT will be shared to you on Google Classroom. This is the reviewer PPT on problem number 14, ruler trick. So let's begin. Let's see what the problem statement is. Place a ruler on the edge of a table and throw a ball at its free end. The ruler will fall. However, if you cover a part of the ruler with a piece of paper and repeat the throw, then the ruler will remain on the table while the ball will bounce off it. Explain this phenomenon and investigate the relevant parameters. First of all, I would appreciate the efforts made by both the reporter and the opponent. I would also like to suggest a few points to be added in the presentation so as to fulfill the task and bring the task to its completeness. The assignment given to me is to study and propose further improvements in the already reported and analyzed problem statement by opponent. The possible improvements and strengths in the earlier report made by the uh, in the earlier report of the reporter are the strengths are has shown that due to the difference in air pressure the ruler falls, has considered list of factors affecting, has shown mathematical and analytical justification for the theory explained, has also demonstrated a diverse understanding of the complex physics involved, such as torque, rotational equilibrium, behavior of gases, and force due to pressure differential. He has also performed suitable experiments needed to fulfill the task. He has also done an error analysis for every result obtained to reduce the errors. The areas for improvement in this, according to me, were have not considered a few parameters while doing the experiment. For example, weight of paper. This should be considered because the result varies. Then the video speed was a bit high, so explanations could not be understood clearly. So video speed could have been a bit low so as to understand the explanations made by him. Then the proper correlation between theoretical and experimental results must be established. More number of readings should have been taken while doing the experiment to get more accurate results and establish consistency. Accuracy must be checked between the theoretical and experimental results. Must make least number of assumptions. Because by taking assumptions, the result may change. The possible number of improvements and strengths in the earlier opponent analysis were the strengths. The opponent rightly pointed out the delivery of the video felt rushed and few critical concepts were described superficially. Few expressions are always left with terms which cannot be measured easily, which makes linking theory with experiments challenging. Paper fight experiment was conducted to demonstrate the effect of the coefficient of friction. However, it was not clear if the ranking could be explained by the coefficient of friction. As friction also depends on the normal reaction, the weight of the paper should also have been considered. The lack of a testable model made the link between theory and experiment precarious. Then, the areas for improvement for the opponent, according to me, were the opponent did not point out lack of theory experiment comparison, then correlation between experimental and theoretical results not found in the reporter's PPT, and accuracy between theoretical and experimental results was not checked by the reporter, and the reporter also made one assumption. So these things were need to be pointed out by the opponent, but he did not point out. Then the final verdict for the reporter, according to me, would be reporter has properly explained all the theories needed with the proper analytical and mathematical justification to fulfill the task. Reporter has also resolved almost all the hills and valleys which came into account. The improvements for reporter, according to me, would be a few parameters and points were neglected, due to which there can be variation in results. So, with inclusion of these suggested delta improvements, the task can be considered more complete and fulfilling all the requirements in totality. Then, the final verdict for the opponent, according to me, would be opponent has rightly pointed out the strengths and areas of improvement of the reporter. The improvements for opponent would be opponent has missed some key points such as correlation between experimental and theoretical results, which is a key area for any experiment. The reason to it is if the correlation is not established between experimental and theoretical results, the test carries no meaning and may be far different. By adding these points, the reporter can get more accurate and meaningful results. Thank you.